Alright, back on the Banshee again. We have split the casings. I know in my previous video I wasn't going to take out the transmission gears, you know, and all that, but they just pop in and out and they slide. I'm just going to take them out, place them over there on a clean surface of my drop rag right there, just so I could actually work on the casing. The things in the bottom you can't see. Down there are that's the shifting forks, and they're all controlled by the mechanism there, and that rod goes through the casing to your gear shift there. So I mean, I got a whole seal kit, you know. This seal here is gone. There was a seal over here on the other side. That's the other side. I'm going to take it inside. I'm going to pull the crank out. Here's our bad crank seal right there, this thing here. So the crank is just simply going to lift out, but it looks really good. It feels okay. The rods and stuff, I've mic'd them. I've feeler gauged them to the Yamaha book that I have, and they're within spec. So my crank is okay. I'm just going to put 2 new seals on that side and on that side. So, and you know, I mean, in order to do this, you got to split the casing and everything. But it's a good opportunity to look at everything inside, make sure it's all okay. I mean, all these transmission gears, they spin fine. There was nothing wrong with the drivability of the bike. It was okay. It lost compression in this one cylinder because this seal leaked. And then it was burning actual 10W30 motor oil that you run in this, you know, for this part. So that's a no bueno. Alright, I'm going to pull the crank, get these out of the way, get this out of the way, and we're going to clean the casing, and I will come back when we go to reassemble. Alright, we're back. Got the crank out. There it is right there. Everything looks nice. The bearings and the journals all look okay. They have, you know, the play that they're supposed to. All the bearings spin very freely. Now, this is a seal, okay? It is a double seal. The only way to replace this seal, because I'm replacing this one and then this one, you would have to take the crank to a machine shop. They'd have to separate it because this is a press fit and all that stuff, or you just buy a new crank. I'm not going to do that because this crank is okay. This seal feels really good. It doesn't have any play in it whatsoever. I'll show you the seal that went bad. It's this one, and if you could see the rubber, see if I can get it to focus. It's totally flat right there where it is riding on. So and when you touch it, you know, it's very stiff. So these seals are pretty old. They've been in there for a while. It's the color red, I'm going to say, because of the oil I use, the 2-stroke oil. I use the H1R 100% Bel-Ray synthetic ester oil. So that's another reason I'm not changing these bearings or these cranks, because I run it rich, and these bearings have had plenty of oil. They all feel beautiful, and you know, we're just going to do a simple seal job for right now. And, you know, if I have to take this apart again, if it explodes, then that's a different story. But for right now, we're going to run it and put new pistons and rings in it, brand new seals. You know, here was the other side of the seal. This is a double seal, so you can see the red. I think that is from my 2-stroke oil. And again, it's not soft at all. It's like totally hard. So, Shotsky, you're gonna get new ones of these. I got these coming, and I have split the casing. We have power washed, air compressed, and cleaned. There they are. I am letting the sun dry whatever residual water is in there, because it is, let's see, what is it in here? We are above 80, almost to 90. It's hot today. Today's a hot day. So power washed it, engine gunked it, degreased it, waiting on seals. We're going to put this all back together. We will continue this mañana.